In a small village, a huge rainstorm hit. The rain poured down relentlessly, and soon floods began to engulf the entire village. In the middle of the village stood a church where a priest was praying earnestly. As he prayed, the floodwaters kept rising, and before long, they reached his knees as he knelt in prayer. Just then, a lifeguard arrived at the church in a sampan. He shouted to the priest, "Father, come up quickly, otherwise the flood will drown you." But the priest replied firmly, "No, I have deep faith that God will come to save me. You go and save others first." The lifeguard, seeing the priest's determination, had no choice but to leave and search for other survivors. After a while, the floodwaters rose even higher, reaching the priest's chest. The priest had to stand on the altar with great difficulty. At this moment, a police officer came by in a speedboat. He urged the priest, "Father, hurry up and get on. You'll really be drowned if you don't." However, the priest still refused, saying, "No, I must defend my church. I believe God will surely come to my rescue. You go and save others first." As time passed, the entire church was submerged. The priest could only hold tightly to the cross at the top of the church. A helicopter slowly flew over. The pilot dropped a rope ladder and shouted, "Father, come up quickly. This is your last chance. We don't want to see you drowned." But the priest, with unwavering determination, said, "No, I will stay with my church. God will save me. You go and save others. God is with me." The floodwaters continued to rage, and unfortunately, the stubborn priest was finally drowned. When the priest arrived in heaven, he was very angry and questioned God. "Lord, I dedicated my whole life to you, serving you with great care and fear. Why didn't you save me?" God replied, "How could I not want to save you? The first time, I sent a sampan to rescue you, but you refused. I thought you were worried about the danger of the sampan. The second time, I sent a speedboat, and you still didn't accept it. The third time, I treated you with the courtesy of a state guest and sent a helicopter to save you, yet you still wouldn't come. So, I thought you were eager to return to my side and accompany me." This story teaches us a profound lesson. In life, too many obstacles are caused by excessive stubbornness and ignorant foolishness. When others offer a helping hand, we must remember that only when we are also willing to reach out can others actually help us. Let's not be like the priest, but be open-minded and accept the help when it's offered.